What up, what up, what up, what up, man? Is the
Fuck out of here.
I say it is the
Fuck out of here.
I say it is the
Fuck out of here.
I say it is the
Fuck out of here.
podcast show. And I'm the guy that never lies unless I have to say so. This is a special edition. This is not the regular Tooncast podcast. This is a Sayso's special edition podcast with my homeboy Rico two-time, aka Raymond Savoy, aka Pee Wee, aka whatever you want to call him. Give him a round of applause.
Yeah. What's down?
What's happening, my G?
What's good?
Man, a lot, bro. Shit, man. A lot have been going on, man. I just want to talk to you some shit about some shit, bro. Not really just you in general. I just want to know a male perspective on things, and like I want to get your opinions on it, and I want like you can, male talk basically. Because
of course, shoot.
I was talking to my homeboy about it, and I was like, people are quick to judge people, and like they don't know the person's situation. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna holler at Pee Wee. I'm gonna see if he want to do it because you had posted something on the internet. I ain't gonna go into details, but you
can't even do whatever you feel.
I'm not. Posted something on the internet, but prior to posted, you was basically expressing yourself as a man of like your mistakes you made towards in your relationship, and you was you posted that, and like that was very, 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 very considerate of you, and that was very manly of you to do that because most men won't do no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like a few weeks later, he posted. She
left my ugly ass. Yeah.
Ugly ass. Left my ugly ass. And like I'm like, okay. Like people comment, it's all good. You can bounce back, you know what I'm saying? And then, certain people, but like people don't really know your situation or what you're going through. You just letting people know what you want them to know, basically. And like,
yeah. Of course.
When people judge your whatever you're going through, it's like they make it seem like what they would and wouldn't do. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put up with that, or I wouldn't post that. But you're not in that situation to understand.
No, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like as you shouldn't give a fuck what nobody think. And like when people like in my situation, like if I'm going through something with my old lady and my wife, like I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna put it out. But like my wife, she does subliminal shit. She does.
Yeah.
So like, and I'd be like, man, why the fuck you doing it? But like that's just her way of venting, I guess. So like, men or women are different when it comes to venting. Some women just do that. Some men do that. Some people don't. But I just want to know your perspective on that. Like, do you feel that is more healing to you to express yourself? Because I know I'm from the outside looking in, but I don't want to blame you 100% because like I'm married and I know when shit happens, it's just not one person. It go both ways. So like,
always.
Yeah, it's not. But like you being a man, just to showing your manliness or your I don't know the word for it, but showing your
I'm an affectionate person.
Right.
Like they don't have a lot of men that's gonna tell you that. You feel me? Because they gonna think that it's being tender, you know what I'm saying, or they gonna feel like somebody feels some type of way about it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'ma say how I feel, motherfucker. I'ma cry right there in front of you. Yeah. That's just the type of person I am. I express myself. Always did. And I get judged for it, but I don't care how they feel.
Yeah, as you should. Cause like
so
fuck them.
So if I feel, fuck them. If I feel like I'm hurt, I'm gonna say I'm hurt. If I feel like I was wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong. I be wrong a lot.
Yeah.
You dig?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? For me to do what I did that day, it was something prior that happened. I don't want to put her out like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
But she did something to make me do that. It wasn't always just, it wasn't like exactly, well, I thought the grass was green on the other side. You feel me? Like she did something that affected me, that hurt my feelings.
Right.
So it made me move around. You feel me? So it made me move around. It's not live. Is it live? We live?
It's pretty
no, we not live. Okay. So it made me do what I did. And you feel me? And like I said, there's always a fucking cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? So because I did that, it affected her to act a certain way.
Right.
And when she acted a certain way, I acted a certain way. And we actually came into a mutual agreement of the split.
Okay.
But, you know, that's my family. That's what my heart at.
Right.
That's actually where my heart at. You feel what I'm saying? But just
Shit happens.
shit happens. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
understand.
I was like, you know, and I put it out because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong. I went to social media with it because, like I said, it happened. It was as a type of shit, bro. You know, and that's why.
Yeah, I understand. I go through the same thing too. Shit, I go through the same thing in my house, bro. Like shit happens. But you know what I'm saying? We would jump subjects. Yeah.
That's
But
not affecting.
We would jump shit right quick because you know what I'm saying? I don't want the tension to build up.
Should have locked my fucking door.
When you get off, it's gonna be like,
damn, damn.
Broke the internet. I tell you what.
anyway, let's
You
go.
can toe up, man.
Hey, man, shit, that's good. I should have smoked before I got on. Anyway, let's.
I don't smoke no.
Oh, you don't smoke no? I like that Jimi Hendrix in the background. That bitch dope.
Thank you, my brother.
Shit fine.
Thank you, man.
I like that. Anyway, but on to other subjects. All right, bro. On my podcast, we talk about anything. We talk about a lot of shit. Now I want to get I want to get your perspective on because like we got female hosts on our podcast that believe that
Female what, bro?
This is good though. Anyway, on to a different subject. Now we got female hosts on our podcast that believe a woman should be entitled to like get somebody. They got a girl named. Well, I ain't gonna tell her name. It's my castmate. Her name is. I ain't gonna say her name, but she's my castmate. She believes that a man should automatically take care of a woman, and it shouldn't be like 50-50 split.
Yeah.
She believes that it's like as long as she cooking, cleaning, and having sex on the regular, anything else. But I understand that. But
that's it.
Yeah, that's it basically. And like
so he don't have to cook or clean.
Yeah, he ain't got to do none of that shit. She give him ass, whatever. But Megan.
But
he ain't giving her no dick.
No, he giving a dick. I'm just saying she believes that she don't even have to. She really don't have to do shit. A man got to take care of her regardless. Like, and she go like,
yeah.
And she's to that point where she believes that she don't want to date nobody that works a regular 9 to 5. How you feel about you? Like a regular, like what we do, like a regular date?
In my opinion, I feel like she her stand is too high. She want too much.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying, you got to show me that you can do it. That's gonna make me want to do it for you.
Okay.
If you not out there trying to get it for yourself, then why should I give it to you? You basically okay. You cooking and you cleaning, and you fucking, but I can cook and clean my damn self.
Facts.
What the fuck? What I need you for?
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. You work and my thing. I ain't gonna mind giving you this or that. You feel me? But at the same time, you cooking and cleaning. So what else you doing? Like, are you giving me a headache? You know what I'm saying? Are you arguing about something? So can I go with my boys? Like, you gonna give me some type of shit when I'm going with my boys because I work too much? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't look, bro.
I like
look. Hey, look. Put it like this. I wish this. We're gonna have another podcast in about 2 months talking about the same shit, and I'll have a different tone.
True.
You dig what I'm saying?
I got
but everything that I'm saying right now, I'm standing on it.
But
like, as far as the woman thing, man, she a man's supposed to take care of a woman. Why? Like, for what?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe it should be 50-50. I believe
I don't even think it should be 50-50.
What you believe?
I think I should. If I'm bringing 100, you bring 100. We're gonna meet up because I don't want you coming half-ass. If I'm coming whole,
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
That's
You gonna
fine.
come 50, I'm gonna come 50. No,
like
come 100.
I like that. I like that. I ain't never heard that before. That makes sense. That's dope too.
It
Cause like,
do, bro. Because look, if you ain't got your shit together and I got my shit together, then you gonna come in with what you came in with, and then you gonna take from me because I got more.
right.
You did?
True.
So if you come in whole with all your shit together, you got everything, and I'm coming with my shit together, then the only thing we can focus on is each other because we already got our own shit. Now I know you ain't trying to use me for this. Now I know you ain't cooking and cleaning because I'm taking care of you. You cooking and cleaning because you love me.
Right. True. That's
Yeah.
real though, man. I like that. I like that one because shit. It makes sense though, because like when a woman you do 50, that other 50, if you lose that 50, you won't know what to do because that 50 was her. So it's cool when you
Yeah.
put 100, because when you leave, or either y'all separate or break up, y'all still good. Like y'all ain't gotta worry about another spot or worry about, oh, what I'm gonna do with this light bill now. That was her duty. That was
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You hear me?
I like that. I like that. I like that, man. That was fire, cuz. That was a good one. Anyway, so what's up with man, your little nephew? You know, he dropped his mixtape.
Yeah, he dropped his mixtape, man. I'm happy about that, bro.
Let's give him
Some of it, you know, I did a lot of production with that. Well, I didn't do a lot of production, but the production, I mean it, not like I got one song that I produced on it as far as making the beat, but I help him with the production as far as, hey, do it like this, do it like that with some shit. But most of it is all him, bro. Like he's so talented and smart.
You know who you remind me of? He got like a
Well,
little TJ vibe with a little TJ. He sound like a little TJ to me. But it
he
like,
got a, and it's not like his street yet, but it ain't none of that pow kill you selling dope type shit. You feel me?
yeah, because you know, he's 19 now, 20.
Yeah, he 20.
20? Yeah, okay, yeah. So like,
Yeah.
shit, you gotta, yeah, man. That's I like
And
that.
if you listen to it, he ain't cursed not one time
What that
throughout
song?
the whole thing.
That one song I like that you had sent me a while back is "Who Go Ride for Me?" Who sat down
But
on me?
yeah,
What? That's some greatness.
built for greatness, and I feel it in my gut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my shit. I used to jam that bitch a lot, man. What
yeah,
happened
bro.
to the song Romeo? I like it, that song, man. Like, y'all didn't think with that song?
Romeo's my other nephew,
Yeah,
my older nephew, and he dropped the song, but that's his song, you know.
yeah.
So
Didn't you
they
produce
ended
that
up
song? Or he
no. My my nephew got that beat from somebody else. Loki Davis. He got the beat from somebody else. But he was in the studio doing a song, and T's like, man, that beat fire, man. You know, we all in the studio together. T's like, man, that beat fire, man. Like, hold up, man. Like, I got something to. I just thought about something. Like, let me do it.
yeah.
So in T's account, I can be your Romeo. And that bitch that sounded fire, bro.
Yeah, that bitch is
And
hard. I like it.
that's how it went. That's how it went. My nephew Loki, he didn't what he did something with it. He did some shit with it, but um I don't know, bro. I don't know how that went down as far as after what he did. I don't know if he could be dropping something after that. You know, he really focused on life right now.
Oh, I see that. Like life fitness and physical fitness. That nigga be
Yeah.
posting his
Now
pictures.
that's another real smart dude. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, I know he's younger than me, but I look up to him.
Oh, sweet, man. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. I look up to, well, yeah, I do look up to some little dudes because, like, even though I'm older, there's somebody knows something you don't know, and I believe
Yeah.
like somebody always knows something you don't know. Because remember the dude that used to always help with his music, Pat. He used to always be with me. He had dreads. I used to always promote his music.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. Well, he just did a whole fucking 360 on me. Like that nigga just,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
So
Like
you help him get where he needed to be
I'm gonna tell
or
you.
get a buzz and
I'm gonna vent about it because, like, you know, this is my motherfucking podcast. I never talked about
yeah.
it. I'm gonna talk about it now. He moved out his daddy's spot. Like, I lived in Georgia since 2016. I moved my family out here in 2017. I met him in
Mm-hmm.
2017, and like we had what eat one day. He came to the crib. I was showing him how to basically do music editing, and like we was doing a lot of events at the time. So like he would come to the events, like the little event with just Brittany and like any like celebrity, because my wife do that media shit. So like we would go there and like interview people, and he would come with me. And one day he was like, man, and he's like, bro, I got a question. I was like, what's up? He's like, I'm gonna tell you about it. Then I told DJ Truth, I was like, hey, bro, I think that nigga trying to move it with me. And I ain't knew him like that at the time. I was like, he can't because I got a family. Like, nigga, you can't. And then I asked him again. I was like, hey, bro, what you want to ask me? He's like, I did. I had it. He said, but I'm straight now. So like we at work and shit. And I'm like, bro, where you at? He's like, I'm living in my car. I'm like, you living at your car? I was like, for what? He was like, man, some shit with my pops, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, all right, cool, bro. Look, I said, look, you can't stay. But like, a few nights you can sleep on the sofa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, especially like the weather bad because anything could happen. And so like, he had a rap for me and Derek one day. And like this nigga was like fucking cold, bro. Like killing shit. I'm like, damn, bro. I was like, me and Dad look at you like, we gotta get this nigga in the studio. Went in the studio, he dropped 3 songs, didn't want to put them out. Cool, understood. Then after that, started doing open mics, did open mics, started going back to the studio. I met this dude named Poppy Peso. He my artist now. He out of Nashville. I met him, he had a song called In and Out. Bitch was fire. I was like, hey, bro, I gotta get my little brother on the song. He's like, he said, I don't want you to steal my song. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna steal your song, bro. I was like, look, I said, just put him on the feature. I'll shoot the video and I'll pay for the studio session. He came out, did the song with him, did the video, boom, cool, did all that. Mind you, around this time, I had moved the nigga in to my spot, gave him a room and everything. And I told him, look, I said, get right. I said, save your money so you can get your own spot. I said, you ain't got to pay me for no bills. Just, hold it down. If I do need something, just, spread the wealth. He said, cool, say less. Boom, did that. Stayed with about a good year and a half. Like doing the music. We was doing shit, bro. We was going to Tennessee. He's recording the songs. Didn't want to put no music out though. Good music too. Come to Louisiana with me. Go to Tim House, record. Good songs. Didn't want to put none of the songs out. I'm like, cool. Push come to shove, by 2018, he finally got enough money. He moved back. He moved. He got his own spot. So around, I think like January last year, this nigga sent I ain't going into whole details like he moved and all that, but like this nigga sent me and Derek a message talking about, hey bro, as far as me and you and Derek are concerned, we not like we used to be. So you can kill all that bullshit, and we ain't just leave it alone. We ain't friends or nothing. Like this whole time,
out of the blue,
randomly. And there's another thing. This nigga had got his car. He got fired, and he lost his car the same day. I paid for this nigga to get his car out the shop, and I let this nigga use my personal truck to go back and forth to work because he ain't had no car at the time. This nigga hit me with all that bullshit. I'm like, me and Derek was like, what? Like, nigga, that's random as fuck. Why you feel that way? So he's like, fuck it. So I was like, man, I can't just let that shit slide. So I hit him up. I was like, hey, bro, we done you something? Like, what's wrong? He's like, bro, these wounds are too deep. You wouldn't understand. I'm like, nigga, did we do you something? We didn't do you shit. He's like, man, bro, you just wouldn't understand. I was like, bro, I know you and your pops got personal issues and shit, bro, but like, I'm not your pops, my nigga. I said, I wouldn't let you come live with me if you think I was gonna do some dumb shit. I was like, so what is your real reason? And nigga's like, bro, you just don't understand. Long story short, nigga moved back to Fort Myers. Like, I shot a video back in Louisiana called One Night Stand. The bitch fired. Nigga didn't want to put the song out. He was like, bro, don't put the song out. Bro, put the song. I was like, nigga, fuck you. I'm putting the song out. Like this, I shot the video. We paid for the camera, the hotel, all that shit. But it's his song. So I was like, all right, cool. So, but just being said, it's being recorded right now. I'm putting the song out next year and the video. Because you know what? I fucking paid for that shit. And the video was fire. We paid for the females from Lake Charles to come shoot the fucking video. And the shit just sitting on my computer. Fire ass video too. But it's gonna happen regardless. But
why he don't want to drop something? You think he signed like some type of contract with somebody else to where he can't do none of that?
Bro, when I see this nigga ain't got this, everything was under me and Derek. Like with the little clip, he's wearing me and Derek chain. That's my whole outfit he got on. Like that's all us, bro. Like everything was under. He wanted like to put DTC and all kind of shit. Like it was basically under us. He wanted to wear Derek Truth Bear, everything. It was all under us. Like this nigga just he I'm not gonna blame him because he had personal issues with him and his pops, but his pops put me on game about him. He just said he just got his ways because his pops said I never kicked him out. He left. He said I never kicked him out. I never told him to leave. He just left.
Of course, yeah, I know people like that.
Yeah, and everything like his pops was telling me, he did the exact same shit with me. He was like, I bet money he can't tell you a reason why he's mad at you. I bet money he can't tell you a reason why he's mad at me. He said, he's just a little bitch. That's just the way he act. He said, when shit don't go his way or you feel like something don't go his way, he goes into the defense mechanism mode and he acts like a bitch and he go cry to his mama. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And he's like, that's how he is. He's like, you think you knew somebody, but you don't. So that's why I was like, shit, never again. I ain't never let nobody I ain't knew or grow up with get that close again if they gonna do some fuck shit like that. Cause that was like the always bullshit. Like, I ain't got nothing against him, bro. I hope he get his mind right. I hope he do better in life. But that was some fucked up shit. And that was a talented little dude, bro. Like, talented. Like, your little nephew talented? Like, talented. But some people just got to get their mental health right first before they even try to get into shit. So
facts. Yeah, bro. That's another thing, man. Some people got some people need mental help, bro, and they don't even fucking know it.
Yeah, cause shit, this nigga was like, bro, this nigga just wouldn't not like retarded there, but like overthinking everything or thinking certain things supposed to go a certain way. He believed like the hood mentality was the way of life in the music industry. I'm like, what?
Was he even hood? No. You ain't gotta say less, nigga.
No.
Say less.
That's
look,
like,
bro. That's the subject I want to talk about.
What's up?
You know how many people that we went to school with that grew up with their mom and dad or like a good life, bro, and just want to be hood.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And then they got people like me who don't have the choice to be who the fuck I am, but don't want to be like that.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? All I wanted to do was just work, get the fuck out of that, nigga. They used to john my shoes, talk about this and that, climb me. My niggas john me, nigga. I said I want this pair of shoes, and the next week, nigga, coming with them pair of shoes that I wanted, nigga. Stepping in the mud and shit.
Dang, that's
you dig what I'm saying? And knowing that I wasn't fortunate enough to do it, bro. But long story, you know what I'm saying? Some people just want to be hood so bad, and they want to hurt and they want to struggle, and it's not the way. Niggas be tripping.
True. Because like
people,
I don't understand that. Because like the only thing I didn't, you know, we didn't grow up in the hood, but we was around a lot. We was around a lot of hood people, but I never chose that route because like I hated going to the back street. I hated that because they always want to fight, and I'd be like, "What y'all want to fight for?" I'm like, "What?" Like, "Oh y'all twins think y'all bad." Like, we ain't saying that to nobody. Nigga, we didn't do nothing. We just came visit my friend. Like, yeah, nigga, y'all want to fight? Like, for what? We don't want to fight. Like, we don't want to fight. Like, shit. If y'all touch us, we gonna fight. Most likely y'all get jumped, but still.
Yeah, fuck. That's how it's supposed to be.
Like, I'm like, bro, like we my homeboy, rest in peace, Chris. Like, he lived in a nice neighborhood. He grew up with his mom and his stepdaddy, but he chose that hood life. I don't know why he wanted that. It's like his thing was, having all this nice shit don't mean nothing if you ain't happy. And I'm like, but you rather struggle or live like you a hood nigga to be happy? I don't understand that. I never did understand it. And just like with Pat, I don't understand like how he, just because he said his daddy, he's like, oh, my daddy crip this, that. But I talk to this nigga daddy every day, and nigga daddy be like, why you want to be like how I used to be? He's like, I moved you out here so you don't have to go through that. Now your dumb ass want to move back? He was like, that's not the way. What the fuck wrong with you? Like, you would get no stripes for trying to be something you're not. Like, you're not that. You're not a hood nigga. Like, why you want to be that? Like, what's the honor in that? Like, I never did understand that. Like, I still, the dude from CB4 said that, even though it's a funny movie, he's like, you're not from the streets. And like a real nigga like you'd be like, I'm from the streets. And only somebody who not from the streets would look at something that to glorify, which is not. It's nothing good out of that, bro. Like, yeah, I'm from I ain't gonna forget where I come from, but I know how the hood is. I don't want to stay here. Why you want to come here?
Fuck nah.
Like, why you want to come here? Why you want to be involved in this bullshit? Why you want to start this bullshit? Why you want to insult me and clown me and keep me here because you don't want to see me succeed? You want to rather not help. And like they got people outside who willing to help you get away from this situation. Be like, nah, these niggas down for me. These niggas not down for you, bro. They not. They not.
Look, bro. Like niggas always look on the on the outside looking in. If they grew up how I grew up with holes in my motherfucking floor to where I could have seen the ground with sewage mud all around the motherfucking trailer, then they would never want to go back to that shit. Nigga would never want to live with that. Nigga, I had sleeping on the floor with roaches and rats and shit, nigga. Rats eating up my feet and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Man, niggas don't want that type of shit to go on. They want to wait till they get older to be hood. But whenever a nigga really in the hood like that, like going through that type of shit, nigga, that shit really fuck with your mental. Nigga don't never want to go back to that. That's why nigga be grinding so hard, and that's why people sell dope to get the fuck out of the hood. People don't sell dope just to have fun, just to say they doing it, chasing cars and all that extra shit, man. A smart nigga gonna do this shit on the low so he can get the fuck out and not get caught.
Right, shit like that.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
And that's
niggas don't understand that shit.
And that's the what you need, bro. And that's the shit people don't understand, man. It's like, what's the point, bro? Like, cause I'm far from it. And I don't act like it, but I ain't no bitch either.
Yeah.
so it's like I'm never like go portray to be something I'm not. Like, hardcore gangster nigga. No, this is me. Either you accept me for who I am. Either you accept me for who I am. Like when you met me in Blaine, who some big head twins.
Yeah, just chilling.
Just chilling.
And look, another thing, I ain't never said I was a gangster. I ain't never said I was hood. Like, just because of where you're from don't make you that way, my brother. Like, you can change everything about yourself, bro. Like, I ain't never came at nobody wrong. Even when I got a little name and started doing what I was doing in school, you know what I'm saying? You know, I still ain't turned my back on the people who I was fucking with.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying? Bro, is like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Just niggas just forget.
Let's get into that, man. Let's get into high school pee-wee, man. And how you
you good? I'm gonna talk to you later.
Yeah, let's get into high school pee-wee, man, and how you change your life from, because like you're doing good for yourself, and I'm proud of you. Like, you know, because you know you came a long way, because you said you wasn't a gangster, but you portrayed that, and you really was that. So it's like you had the red rags and, you know, dreads and the goals and beating people up and fighting with people. Like what woke your mentality up to be like, you know what, I don't want this no more. Like I don't see myself staying like this person. I don't like this person, or I just want to change. What made you change?
All right, one day,
I tell you,
I bro, look, one day I did some shit. I don't want to.
Yeah, you gotta get into details, man. Go ahead.
But I did some shit, you know, that would put you in jail for a long time.
I ain't Vlad. I ain't gonna be like, so what'd you do again? No, Vlad.
Yeah, no.
What did you do?
So I did that, and you know, and then I was hanging with some people, and we would do shit together. Right. That's just what it was. Guns, drugs, you know. I sold drugs.
Allegedly.
Told guns. I would do a lot of shit. And one day I went to Lake Charles. My girlfriend at the time, she was in college in Lake Charles. You dig? And so I went to McNeese on campus. I went to spend the weekend to our house. I don't know if it was a Friday or Saturday night, but I got a phone call, and my partner's in jail. So I'm like, what happened? Or they got caught up with this and that, and with the wood, or you pull out a gun, and this happened, that. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, damn, because I ain't never been to jail. I've been to jail one time for some fucking traffic ticket. All the fucked up shit that I did in my whole life, bro. Somebody up there or somebody around praying for me to stay. And you know what I'm saying? Like, not get caught up with all this shit.
Right.
Somebody was praying for me. I promise you. So I ain't never got caught up. So I stopped while I was ahead, nigga. And whenever them niggas went to jail, I was like, damn, I'd have been with them niggas. Now, one of my best friends, he went to jail for murder. I was supposed to go with him that night and do some shit that he did. But it wasn't supposed to. If I'd have been there, it wouldn't end up like that.
Right.
But it could have ended up like that. So either way it go, I feel like I dodged the bullet. You feel what I'm saying? So why not stop while I'm ahead, my nigga? Like, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I got a whole life ahead of me, nigga. I'm still young, nigga. I'm in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm still young. I'm working. I don't need to be doing this shit.
True.
It's just I'm just doing it.
Just to do it.
You feel me? I'm doing it because my niggas out there and they hurting, so I'm helping them niggas eat.
You being a soldier with your troop, basically.
Basically, you feel me? So I switched up because I always did have a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I was raising a fucking family with seven kids. You dig? So that's all we had was love, nigga. We ain't had no TV. So, you know what I'm saying? I always had a good heart and I was always giving and shit. And I'm gonna make sure my niggas eat. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got it, nigga, and I'm working for it and I got it, nigga. We going broke together with my money, nigga. That's how I was, you feel me? But, you know, I did all that shit. And then at the end of the day, whenever I was on my dick by myself, I ain't had nobody. So that's one thing that made me change my life, and I just stuck with working, and I started fucking with the music, and I started fucking with the music harder, and I was focused on that, and then like that's what made me stop fucking with the streets. Real shit.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. Stop it. I'm
playing with you.
So I was one of the smarter ones with that bullshit.
Yeah. That's like, man, like, you know, I never was in the streets, but Blaine was. So it's like he was like, I want to get into it, but I don't because I know I'm on a time limit. But I'm about to, but you know, you had this infamous beef with, you know, who Blaine was hanging out with him. And so Blaine was hanging out.
Blaine almost got. Hey, I was plenty of times that nigga shit would have get shot up and Blaine wasn't with him. Blaine said that nigga a bunch of times. I swear to God.
That's what I'm saying. Like Blaine, like Blaine, the reason me and him got expelled because he bought one of those individuals you had beef with on campus, and that's how the big thing started. And like I knew who the person was, but like I'm like when Blaine was telling him to come on campus, like why you telling him to come on campus? Like no, because I was talking to the female that he hit that had the beef, and I'm like when she saw him, she was like, oh shit, and like she walked away, and I'm like, all right. Blaine's like, man, come on. He was like, nah, we're not coming on campus. But stop you the bitch, man, come on. See, Blaine's so dumb, his mentality was, oh, I'm gonna bring this nigga on campus. All the hoes gonna ask me about it tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, shit, da. But that shit was sideways. Because bad. It's like people we cool with, we fighting people we cool with because of this nigga. And I'm like,
She doing it, she getting it. Chill. Can you wait till I'm done with this?
Like we fighting people we cool with for this nigga, and I'm fighting because Travis hit my brother. I'm like, shit, nigga, you hit my brother. So like, shit, twins. I felt that. Oh shit, he hit Blaine. I felt it too. So shit happened. Yeah. And like it was like ever since that it was like I lived for like probably 2 years that little street tense moment, like going places like with guns and shit. Just so like people won't try to fight us or like this ain't all these niggas looking for you. Well, not looking for us, but looking for the individual.
Looking for that one nigga.
Yeah, and like we with the nigga. So it's like, okay, y'all with him, y'all go get it too. So it's like that, like going to court and shit. And I didn't like none of that, bro. It's like it was like this you. I can't cool,
man. You got to give up your money, all your money to the white people.
Now we ain't give them shit because it wasn't our fault, but it's still just to live, to go into the movies tense, going to these parties, tens, going to the club, tens, going all these places just tens. Like, you got beef, y'all don't like them. Like, hey, tell this nigga I'm looking for him. If y'all get in the way, y'all go get it too. Like I'm just with my brother, man. Like, I ain't got shit to do with this. Like, why y'all want to fight us? And like, just to have it on guard. I didn't like that. Just for that short time period. I wasn't really even involved in it. It's like blame. So it's like, man, whatever, man. Like something got to shake. So I just got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was like, good. Yeah, good. Y'all got beef? Okay, I'm with my girlfriend. Like, I'm not dealing with it. Like, blame, like, yeah, these niggas gotta get it. Niggas jump me. Like, you know why they jump you? Because you with that nigga.
Hey, that'd have been fucked up if we'd meet up in a certain way, and then like I really let the nigga live because of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Every time, bro, because like I said, nigga, that was every time I see, I was ready, nigga. But then like Blaine would be hanging out the window, Pee-wee, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So lucky bitch.
Lucky got one of the twins with you, nigga. See it, nigga. I'm telling you.
Yeah, son, cause y'all, fuck y'all, nigga. Y'all my day ones. Y'all like one of my first friends and shit. So I can never put y'all in that situation. You feel me? And crazy thing is, I'd have y'all back if I'd have been there while y'all was fighting. Like I wouldn't have. I'd have probably hit that nigga, but I'd have been fighting for y'all.
Yeah, that shit. I felt like Karen Crow was against us four, bro. It was scary. It was fun too, but like it was just different.
Yeah.
It was different. Like I remember in middle school when you had fought Jerome, and like after the fight was
that
over,
nigga beat the shit out of me, huh?
Oh, me and Blaine was so mad.
That nigga beat the fuck out of me, bro.
Like after the fight, like I remember like when he threw you and Blaine grabbed you, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And like I guess they broke y'all up or whatever. And like I remember Pressure just like looking at you like, "Oh, Pee Wee, all right?" And you walking like this. I'm good. And then like, Jerome coming out the window. Shout out to Jerome, man. He was like, "Who the champ, baby?" And like Blaine was like, "Oh, fuck you, bro." And Blaine started crying. And we in the car crying. My dad like, "What y'all crying for?" Blaine was like, "You're my friend." Yeah, he was like, yeah. Like, me and Blaine at home like, "Hey, bro, what we gonna do tomorrow? We gonna fight him or Monday?" We was like, "We gonna fight him or what?" We was like, "Man, I don't know, man. He kind of big. We have to jump him." I was like, "Man, I guess we gotta jump him." So Monday at school, I was scared as shit when I saw how big this nigga was. But I'm like, "Yeah, today's the day. I don't care. I'm from Karen Crow. Fuck that shit." And like, he like, "Man, who was that to y'all, man?" Like, "It's like a brother to us, bro." He was like, "Man, if I'd have knew that, man, I wouldn't have fought him."
He ain't have fought me, nigga. You beat the shit out of me, nigga. Small like I was, man.
Exactly.
And he was big to y'all, and I was smaller than y'all. Man, look, this nigga was mad at me because my little boo, you know.
Who?
Miss Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was mad at me because like he was trying to dance with and he was picking because I was small.
Yeah, I mean,
and she was like, "Man, nah, stop, man, chill."
I remember
That's my boyfriend. Man, me and her dancing, bro. This nigga picked me up.
No, I was there. He was like, "Get the fuck off!"
And put me to the side, and I swung and I elbowed him.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to elbow him.
I know.
I did. That nigga put me down. He said, "All right, watch after the dance." I look up at this nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I know. I was right there
the whole time. I'm scared as shit, nigga. I said, "Man, this nigga about to fuck me up," but I wasn't worried about it. I was trying to show off in front of my little girlfriend, you know. I gotta walk out of there. They got a U.
Yeah,
in the entrance.
a big circle, the big ass circle. I didn't. This is my perspective. I see her, I see her, and I see Jerome. And like I see Jerome put his shirt, the mud shirt, and put it around his neck, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, who y'all gonna fight? Ooh,
Yeah.
I see him do that. I see him run up. Oh, look, I see you. Bip, 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 bip. You fell. He started kicking you. Boom, boom, boom. He threw you, and that's a blade caught you. Whoa. Whoa. No ass.
That nigga beat the shit out of me, boy.
Bro, it was like, I don't know.
And somebody kicked me while I was down, bro.
That was him.
Damn, I thought they jumped me. No, man, they jumped me, man.
Oh, that was him.
That nigga beat me. That nigga was fast. That nigga was elusive as fuck.
That nigga did. I could never forget the licks, P. He did bip, bip, and you swung, you hit him in the eye, and he did bip, and you fell. And he started kicking you like that. And like that last kick, it was like this, Pee Wee. Pew! And then Blade grabbed him.
Look, bro, I remember walking to the car holding my ribs. I just started busting out laughing. They said, "What you laughing for?" I said, "Nigga beat the fuck out of me." They just say, "Boy, you fucking crazy." Because he beat the shit out of me, son.
All I remember is you walking like that. Precious looked at you like this. Grab was like, "Damn, Pete." And then after that, Mr. Hill, he's like, "Yeah, take that shit back to Can Crew." Like me and Blake got mad after that. But was like, "Can't fight this nigga. This nigga big and cut." Like shit. Then Blake playing football. They could jump in the football room. We were just mad. Like, we outnumbered.
Yeah, bro. They didn't like me, bro.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro.
Nobody liked me. And I was the coolest person, man. I don't know why they didn't like me. Well, I know why, but fuck. Shit.
Fucking problem.
Hey, it's not like I disrespected nobody.
Hey, bro. Some people just didn't like people who look like Nelly. Shit, man. But look, bro. My time about to run out because I ain't got the full audio Zoom. So I appreciate you, my nigga, for doing this podcast with me.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
I'm gonna edit the bullshit and like next
year. Please do.
Next year when we come back on, I want to have you as a guest on the regular podcast show. If you cool with that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh man, appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah, man, because I got a lot to see.
Hey, shit, I'm sure you do.
maybe look like I said next year it'll be different circumstances.
It's all Gucci, my brother. Well, man, shout out to that boy Rico 2-time, aka Pee Wee, aka Raymond Savoy, man. Give him another round of applause. A1 since day one. Every time he asks me for a graphic, I tell him no, but he refuses and he pays me anyway.
Always got a pay.
That's some real nigga shit.
Oh, really?
So you know what it is. It is what it is. So, like I said, man, appreciate you for coming, my nigga. I'm gonna have you back on, and you know what I'm saying. Stay cool out there. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
nigga. You stay warm out there, nigga. Shit. Okay. Hey, but look, I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, no problem, my G. Shit, I'll make sure you come on the next when we do it. I'm gonna hit you up a week in advance, so if you're free. 7:00 your time, 8:00, sometime 8:30, 8:45. It depends. The females be tripping, so it is what it is. So,
yeah,
shit like that. So, all right, everybody, man. This is the
fuck out of here.
I said this the
fuck out of here.
I said this the
fuck out of here.
This the
fuck out of here.
Podcast show. I'm the guys never lie since I have to say so, and this is my nigga Rico. And we got this bitch. Holla.